There was a beautiful amusement park in Zaraj. Tom and his friend Eva had come here to explore. Eva was running around in the park. In the park, they came across a black cat that seemed very clever. Very quickly, it befriended both of them and started roaming around. But Tom had some doubts about the black cat, and he took Eva and went to the other side. When the black cat saw this, it became very angry. Tom and Eva ran to the horse swing. Tom and Eva started swinging on the horse swings. They were having a lot of fun, and it was the best day of their lives. The black cat was angry and wanted to take revenge on Tom. The black cat started cutting the rope of Tom's swing. Suddenly, Tom's gaze fell upon the black cat completely cutting the rope of his swing. The black cat cut the rope of the swing, and Tom started falling down. Tom crashed onto the ground and was severely injured. When Eva saw this, she ran towards Tom. Eva, upon seeing Tom's condition, began crying. Eva called the security guard and explained everything. Soon, the ambulance arrived to rescue Tom. Tom was laid on a stretcher and taken in the ambulance. Soon, the ambulance took Tom to the hospital. The doctor stitched Tom and applied bandages. Eva was very worried about Tom and kept crying continuously. The nurse prepared soup and fed it to Tom. Tom told the police the whole story of how the black cat did all this. There was a scientist living in Zaraj. One day, the police raided his lab. Tom arrested the scientist for conducting illegal experiments. Tom had him seated in the police van and took him to jail. But the scientist had something dangerous. He began spreading the chemical in the car. Tom returned home at night. He spent some time with his daughter. Due to the chemical spill, the police car turned into a monster. The monster wreaked havoc in the city. Tom and his daughter went to the market at night. Tom went to get ice cream for his daughter. The monster entered the market. The monster started chasing Tom's daughter. Tom attacked the monster. Finally, the monster was defeated and brought down. But Tom couldn't save his daughter.
Jojo and his daughter arrived at the airport to travel to London. Both of them boarded the airplane to travel to London. The same airplane was also being loaded with radioactive elements. The airplane took off and began moving towards its destination. Suddenly, an eagle collided with the airplane. Chaos erupted inside the airplane as passengers panicked. Due to the impact, the radioactive liquid suddenly started leaking from its container. Due to the radioactive liquid, the airplane transformed into a monster. The monster airplane started attacking everyone on board. Jojo began pouring the remaining radioactive liquid onto the monster airplane, and thus Jojo saved everyone's lives.
Jack and Laura, both siblings, were very poor. They had no home. They had a small hut where they lived. They would go to the fish market and bring back leftover grilled fish to eat. They survived by eating leftovers from others. They begged throughout the city all day. Sometimes, they would start fighting with each other. Many times, stray cats would attack them, and they would barely manage to escape from them. One day, fed up, Laura left Jack and went away. Jack was very worried when Laura left. Tom started collecting waste and selling it. And he survived by eating leftover food from the dustbins. One day, an old grandmother came to buy fish. Laura came there to pick up a leftover grilled fish. When the old grandmother saw her, she picked her up. The old grandmother took her home and gave her a bath. She prepared Laura and dressed her in new clothes. She took the old grandmother and went towards Jack. Laura and Jack cried a lot when they met each other. The old grandmother embraced both of them and showered them with love. And both of them started living happily at the old grandmother's house.